I am Dr. Praveen Chandra from Medanta, the Medicity Hospital in Gurgaon, in Delhi, NCR, India. And today I am going to share with you a case of TMVR. And along with me is Dr. Abhinav on my right side, and Dr. Manish Kansal, and my colleague Dr. Dhal is also here to moderate this session. And the other interesting aspect is that this patient was receiving oral anticoagulants since till yesterday. So we had to give her vitamin K and also give her this new medicine. This is the combination of these factors which was given to her. Or Optoflex. Optoflex was given intravenously 3,000 units. Okay. How is the position? Good. Okay. So now we can see that. So the puncture is successful. And you saw that we used the opposite end of this coronary wire, Dr. Dhal.
I saw that. That was
So you can
smart.
explain to them about this. Because we don't have the
We
dedicated
don't
needle.
have a Bayless and
So we do it this way.
so-
इसको निकाल लो.
but most Indian labs and most Indian operators are pretty comfortable in puncturing the septum for PTMC. So, but this was pretty smart because at least
Okay,
you
so
know
we'll
where
take
you're
the
headed.
Agilis. So now the wire is in the LA. We are now going to take the Agilis sheet view, RO cranial view, our working view. So please go to the working view. So here you see that we have taken the Agilis, and I am going to now take this out slowly and put it in the water. So we need a water seal so that there is no air which is sucked in. Yeah, take it out. Take this whole thing out slowly, 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 slowly. Okay, out. Fine. Okay, good. You give me this position looks reasonable to me, and we will do the cross it and then dilate it. Okay. So the steps will be the same all the time. Okay. So this is the pigtail. Hopefully it will cross. Okay. So we are crossed. And now we will take a Confida wire. What we have? Safari. Safari. Balloon 14. So we are going to take a 14 balloon because this is a bigger valve, 26.
26.
Yeah, 26. So for the septal dilatation, typically either we take a 12 or a 14. So we are going to take a 14 because sometimes we have seen, and we are going to use a Myval, which is the Indian balloon expandable valve. Because the thing is that Mammoth balloon is a slightly higher profile balloon.
That's
Yeah, I will prefer this one first. Yeah. Give me this 12 millimeter balloon. And because this septum is a very fibrotic.
It is. We had challenges even in the puncture, and so
yeah.
want to be sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, and how much is the ACT? 400. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, fine. So we have given 5,000 heparin only, and we are fine. Okay. So you must check the orientation because the orientation of the valve has to be opposite. Okay. So you can see I am feeling some resistance here at the septum. So now we are across the septum. Go ahead. Go up. 1, 2.
So this is the same valve. So, but we have to check the orientation because.
In the meantime, Manish, can you explain? Is the puncture in the right position and how much? Yeah, it's in the mid posterior, infero mid or infero posterior position, right? Mid.
It's a good mid septal puncture because you can see.
So here you can see
in the bicable view
the orientation that the covered portion is here at the top compared to in aortic position where it is at the bottom. So covered portion. So this is the Myval 26 millimeter, And we are taking a 26 because of two reasons. One, this is a 27 millimeter perimount,
Very mount.
which has an inner true ID of 25. So we can take either a 26 or a 27 and a half or a 29. But in this patient, because of the issue of
The new LVOT.
LVOT,
Yeah.
which was small, we are doing this. But on echo, we have seen that we can also get a reasonable idea sometimes. And we saw that probably it should be okay. So we'll go with a 20.
Do you think you're going to, what are you going to do? 70, 30, 80, 20?
I think, we'll go by this, the
the
annulus of the
annulus.
valve.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will now completely, this is straightened out completely. And I will push it a little bit more. And here we see that, in the sapien, it is recommended that, the middle marker should be just below just ventricular to the annulus plane. Okay. So more cranial, RAO, RAO. No. No. Go LAO. Okay. I think we are fine now. Okay. So this position seems to be good to me. Okay. I go a little bit more. And I think we are okay. I think we are fine.
Should be good.
Should be fine. Okay. Little bit more proximal. So, okay, I'll try and do that. Oh, okay.
Jump out.
It basically,
good position.
yeah, I think this should be okay. This is fine. Okay, so go to pacing. So there is no PVL. And what about the gradients? I don't see any gradients also.
Oh, it's laminar flow. So
इसको निकाल लेते हैं क्या?
So what kind of gradients do we accept in the LVOT before we want to do
I think it should be
secondary
below.
alcohol sepultation?
I think I will accept anything below 25. Should be okay. Can you check? So should we dilate more? It is. So can you see the echo? Can you see the echo images? Focus on the echo images, please.
Yeah.
4 to 5. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Earlier it was 15.
Yeah.
So
Can
once
we check
the heart
PA
rate
pressures,
reduces,
Manish?
PA pressures. Yeah. So I'll change it with the pigtail now. Let's give a pigtail. So we'll
But
take.
could you expand the valve fully, or do you want to go back again and do another millimeter or two? So even if it is 14, so we say it's still about 45.
So I'm with the pigtail inside. Okay. So give me a pressure line. Pressure line, please. नहीं वो लगी हुई है. One more. So there is no gradient. The LVOT, we are checking the left ventricular pressures and also the aortic pressures. There is no gradient. Yeah, so we can do one more dilatation there.
I think one more dilatation will
yeah.
be beneficial.
That'll be nice.
Because it's,
yeah,
I think
it's from the both. But the gradient is not there. So that part is over, I think. So if we check, we can check it again. Flush, please. Flush. We are going to check the gradients. Yeah. So this is the, no, this show me the LV. Yeah, this 120 average is 120, 120, 128, some 120. So like average 120. Okay. And here we have the aortic pressures. No gradient.
no gradient. So
There's
that's
no
fine.
gradient.
That means
So yeah, this part is
feelings
okay.
about the new LVOT is
not
really,
that much. Is not that much.
You were right, because the CT assessment was done at 75, which is more systolic. So therefore, it was causing more apprehension.
So this is this, spring wire and goes into the LA. Yeah, check it out. So this will easily take the Agilis. Okay, go. Yeah.
Push the wire, please.
Okay. Push the wire.
Push the wire.
Okay, this is falling a little short, huh? Okay. Okay.
That was deft manipulation.
Just about. Just about. So give me a pigtail again.
Obviously, does not want any air embolization, so that's why this
Yeah.
detail to flushing repeatedly and ensuring that it's de-aired all the time.
And now we are going to do the post dilatation. So initially we thought that probably it may not need it, but now since we are seeing that it may need it, we'll do it. The best thing is that this gradient didn't show us here, and then we are happy. And now this post dilatation should do the final job.
Right, actually,
Yeah.
will further reduce the gradient and also reduce the paravalvular leak.
Yeah.
So that is.
Okay.
So are we crimped? Are we ready?
No, we don't have to. Just need the balloon.
Balloon. Are we ready?
Which size balloon is this? No, we could have used the same. Or you can give this one. 26 is okay. Yeah, give me 26. Okay. So we'll take a 26 balloon and go ahead with this dilatation. Okay. So this was a 26 Myval, which we used actually 2 cc extra,
Yeah.
but now we are post dilating again with a 26 and see how it goes. So it is inside. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, we have to start pacing when I tell you. Okay, Gina? Okay. And, but you have to be very forceful this time. Okay, pacing on 180. I mean, not now. 180. ना अभी नहीं करना. इसको पकड़ लो. Hold this. हाँ, इसको दबा के रखो उस साइड. हाँ. Okay. Okay, go up.
He's had breakfast.
Deflate. हाँ. इसको निकाल लो. Balloon out. हाँ.
The PVL has decreased from what we can see initially. Can we check the PA pressures from
PA pressures, you can check. You can check everything now. The gradients, we're just going to remove the wire now. Yeah. Take the wire out. Okay. Again, the wire is out. Yeah, so we'll take the pigtail out, wire, 014 wire. 014 wire. And we're going to directly iron.
So that's almost insignificant gradient. But four or five.
Not even 5, I think,
yeah,
should
not
be.
Even 5.
Yeah.
Mean gradient should be less than that.
So I have removed the pigtail from the.
Now we'll see. I think hopefully even that the central MR would have gone.
Yeah. AP.
That's it.
There is no MR now.
There's no MR now.
No MR. Okay. So
it's just a washing jet, which is excellent.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to check that. No MR.
No MR.
So I think we are done. So
yeah,
we'll
I think we
remove this.
Just review the LVOT once.
Yes. Review the LVOT and review the septal shunt left to right or what it is. It's left to right only. So it'll go away slowly. Yeah.
I think this should settle.
What do you say, doctor? She is 66. In another 10 years, she might require another one. So better not to close it. Okay. Ah.
Yeah, we'll check the LVOT now.
So LVOT we check, and if the LVOT is okay, then we are done. We'll close this through a figure of 8
Stitch.
suture. We need a thick suture, silk, which should not break because sometimes it breaks. No, but yeah, this is better. This is better. This is better. So shall we take this LA catheter out? And the echo, what do we see? This pitch is okay.
That's completely
Yeah,
acceptable.
it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, fine.
In any case, I think you can come out of the LA because you're not going to do anything more there. So
No, the only final
is that
question
whether
is
you want to close the
uh,
hole. But you
no,
said,
I think we should leave it like that.
in a 65, 66
yeah, it's
year
better
old
not
lady,
to.
66-year-old lady,
Yeah,
we should probably leave it
yeah, leave
access
it.
for
We
the
will leave
future.
it. Yeah. So now you can focus on this so that we are going to remove this, and the figure of 8 stitch is going to come in. No pericardial effusion. And so I'm going to use the
And the appendage is clean.
double
Ligated, but whatever we can see is clean.
So this is seemingly a very heavy duty.
Yeah, it is because
It's a double suture, and just a minute. So I'm going to do this. This is a figure of 8, and Dr. Abhinav will take it out slowly. Okay, press it. So you can see that we avoided use of 2 proglides here, and typically we do this for all the patients, and it works quite well. There is no hematoma. There is nothing.
So when do you use a proglide in a venous, in a large venous access?
Never. We don't do it. Okay. हाँ slip कर रहा, थोड़ा पकड़ लो. Put some more stitches. It's okay.
So perfect. I think that was a lot of meticulous attention to detail, meticulous planning, and you got the size of the valve right. The choice of the hardware was perfect. You got a good transeptal puncture. Got very good access because there was a smooth transition across the septum into the prosthetic mitral valve, and absolutely went on tickety boo. Perfect results. Congratulations.
Thank you.